Welcome to Trading in the Trenches. I'm your host, Steve Mercy, and today I'm going to be going over this setup in RKLB, Rocket Lab Corporation. Alrighty, so I just want to break down this setup. I'm going to zoom out to the monthly chart. When I trade setups like this, I like to just see where the stock is trading, just to be aware of possible resistance areas. Okay, so on this monthly chart, I'm going to add a Fibonacci retracement. Alright, so the only level really I want to be aware of is this level up here, 38.41, since the stock is up. Has already made a high of 37.27 and has already tapped on this 3 ATR. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just erase the rest of these lines that I don't actually need on the chart, just so that my chart can be clear and I can be focused. What I'm also going to do is change this color, make it a little bit dark green so that it stands out to me. I can remember what that is. Alright, now I'm just going to go down to the weekly, take a look. Alright, that's what it looks like on the weekly. Making a cup here, or it made a cup and a handle and then, came out of that. Here on the daily, you can see it a little bit better, right? Cup. Then it made this shape here, this double bottom. Squeezed up into this area, and now what I'm looking at specifically is this little setup here on the 15-minute chart. And so just want to show you guys what's possible here with our little tools when we use them. I know a lot of people are interested in day trading, and they want to know if the same type of setups can be taken on day trades. The answer is yes. Alright, so this tool again, this trend-based Fibonacci extension tool, is used to measure the prior corrections in trends. So in an uptrend, you're going to start at the 3-point tool, and in an uptrend, you're going to start from the top, the swing high. You're going to measure to a swing low, and then you're going to measure to the newest swing high. Okay, see? So this is a level. This would be a 100% retracement, and it would land right there. So I'm going to do a few of these, do some Fibonacci retracements, and see what levels can start overlapping here. See if I can't build out a cluster of Fibonacci levels. So this one looks like it might be right on the money. I might have to zoom into that one and see what it looks like. So this one, the level was violated, so we don't want that. And lastly, let's check out this one here. Okay, so this level, we're going to use the second part of this level, not the first part, right? Because the 1618 level is the one that's overlapping this 3487 level. So far we got multiple levels there. Let me take this one out. That's beautiful. And I'm going to take this one off as well. Alright, so we got two Fibonacci extension levels overlapping. That's powerful. Now we're going to look to see if we can find some fib retracement levels. So we'll start with this first, low to high. I have to turn on my template with my levels. Okay, so maybe this 35.17. Let's see. This one lines up a lot better, so I'm going to erase the old one. And in this one, I'm going to just take off the lines that I don't need. Again, just making sure that the chart is neat and optimal for viewing. Alright. So right now we got these three levels, and that's perfect. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick with those. And the other thing I'm going to do is use the Fibonacci retracement tool to find what the upside target is here locally. Again, I have to turn on the fib levels. Okay, so we got 37.94, 38.78, 39.72. And in between these first two targets is that bigger target from the monthly chart, okay? The basically last level of resistance is going to be coming in right here around 36.51. And yeah, this was the setup, guys. So my entry was about there. Again, when you make these levels, you want to basically stop out beneath the level. So 34.60 is the bottom of the level. I would stop out at 34.50. And going to TP1, it's a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio, basically meaning you're risking $1 to make $1. So besides this chart, nearly being overextended on the monthly and daily because it's close to its 3 ATR, I think it has some room to push just a little bit higher into tomorrow, being that tomorrow is Friday, June 27th. Again, this is my risk-reward ratio. Let me just make some notes so you guys can follow along before I end this recording. Okay, so this is RKLB. I'm trading a 15-minute chart. RKLB has a bull flag setup. I am going to play this setup with high risk, high reward option. So I'm gonna get these 6, 27, $37 calls at 0.5 cents better. Let's hit profit. It's gonna be $38, and my stop loss, it's gonna be 34.50. Risk reward 1-to-1. RKLB is near all-time highs, so there's no real cap on this thing. This thing can run up to $40 tomorrow. This thing can just run. Yeah, that's the setup. Let me show you guys the actual calls real quick here on Thinkorswim. So June 27th, these expire tomorrow. 0-day calls, 37 calls. As of right now, they're at 40 cents. So this is the trade. I hope it helps. Happy trading.